Hello guys, how you doing? It's me, Jack Mate. Welcome back to more Jack Mate. Said there'd be more, and there's bloody more. You blew me away, to be honest. It sounds mad even saying it out loud, but my goal was 100,000 subscribers in about a month. You guys got me there in 13 hours. Mental. Mental. I don't deserve that. Thank you so much, honestly, appreciate it. Cheers, guys. Okay, now, right, because of that, I thought we'd do something nice. New channel, new me. And shout out 5 relatively unknown YouTubers. And I don't mean that to be patronising at all, I just wanted to draw you in the thumbnail, obviously. I thought I'd shout out 5 relatively unknown YouTube channels that you guys need to subscribe to. It's a win-win for all of us, really. If everybody goes and subscribe to these channels, then these channels will grow. You'll have lots more quality stuff to watch during lockdown, and I just sit here changing people's lives. That's way too deep, isn't it? I'm not fucking Martin Luther King. Okay, so here's my 5. I'm very aware that some of you out there will go, "Oh, Jack, there's no females on your list. Are you sexist?" And the answer to that is yes. Yes, I am. I think all females are shit and they don't deserve a place on YouTube. Obviously not. I just watch more men. Maybe I'll do another one of these videos and just do all women. But I probably won't, I'm just saying that to tick a box. Let's carry on.
My Jack, mate, let's have
I've kind of picked channels that are somewhat similar to my own as well, based on the idea that if you enjoy this channel, you'll probably enjoy my recommendation. In at number 5, and some of you will moan about this, by default, there's always one, we have the Zack MJ Show. Now, before you chew me ear off, because I can already fucking feel it, Flemmy. They are already a very established YouTube channel. They're very well loved in the community already, and they have about 651,000 subscribers. So they're not too unknown, okay? These are by far the biggest channel we're going to put in this list. Everybody else in this list will have under 200k subs. But I just couldn't make this video without mentioning Zack MJ. 650k subs, it is a criminal offence that they do not have 1 million. Also, it's got to be said, they have the best merch in the game. Beautiful stuff. They're probably worth a bit now, actually. They're going on eBay. Zack and Jay are 2 of the most creative people on YouTube, hands down. I think I'd go as far as to say if they had 5 million subscribers, they'd still be underrated. And they're not even at 1 mil yet. That's why they're on the list. Their ideas are so unique that they'll post a video and within a day, loads of YouTubers are copying them. As a famous philosopher once said, they set trends, dem man copy. I'm far too pasty to say dem man. I imagine that some of you will know this video but not know them. However, the video I'm going to recommend that you check out if you don't already know these boys is... We made a grandma famous at Fashion Week. Concept's brilliant, the idea's original, and the way it's put together is just so f***ing unique. I reckon you should check it out. Actually, it was watching Zack and Jay that inspired me to ask my friend Alfie to work on my channel full time, to kind of become a duo. I feel like I owe those boys a big thanks. And a thanks from the future as well, from all the video ideas I'll probably rip off you. You set trends, these man copy, it's them man. In at number 4, we've got the idiot with a lisp. That sounds really harsh. I'm pretty sure that's how he refers to it. I don't know if he's ever called himself an idiot, but he's definitely mentioned the lisp. We've got Kieran Carlin. Oh God, Kieran. So funny, so funny. Kieran is somebody that I've watched for a good 6 or 7 months now, and sometimes I pay him to make my thumbnails. So obviously that's not why he's on the list. Imagine if that's why he's on the list. He's a genuinely fucking brilliant YouTuber. He's probably going to blow up anyway now because I think he's recently been hired by Will N.E. as Will's full-time editor, and I know that Will and him have done a lot of videos together, so he doesn't really need this shout out. Not only is Kieran bloody funny, his skills in After Effects and stuff like that, they're just good. That's all I can say. If you want to see how funny Mr. Carlin is, then I recommend checking out this video all about the West Ham ladies chairman, Jack Sullivan. Just is funny. So much so that I think even Jack would laugh at that. Okay, so from number 4 to number 3, we have Max Fosh, aka Fosher, aka Fosho, aka Big Fosh, Little Fosh. No one's calling him these things. It's all me. You may recognise him from that 17 million banger from Zack and Jay that we spoke about a little bit earlier on. Maximus Bucharest from Bucharest. I think, to anyone that doesn't know what I'm talking about, that sounds like utter shit. Max Fosh is probably the wittiest person on this list. If you're talking kind of like off the cuff, purely improvised little quips, then Zack is that Zack? Get his name right, Jack. Then Max Fosh is the man for you. I bloody love Fosho. Me and Fosho. He's also the meal deal connoisseur as well. Connoisseur? Is that how you say it? Connoisseur. Connoisseur. Connoisseur? Connoisseur. He's also really into meal deals, and I think he did a series where he kind of rated them and stuff like that, which sounds good, doesn't it? We nicked it for happy hour. And the specific video I'm going to recommend you guys check out is his latest kind of venture, if you will. He's currently on a worldwide hunt to try and find the lady that featured in a stock image photo that he's had in his flat for a number of years. Saying it out loud makes it sound even more mental than it already is. I think he was recently invited onto Australian news as well to talk about it, so there's a lot going on. I mean, it's so brilliantly unnecessary, but at the same time, somewhat beautiful. He's currently on 169,000 subscribers, and again, like everybody on this list, he deserves a mil, at least a mil. In at number 2, and I'm going to keep this one kind of brief, because I know that I've shouted out this channel a lot, but it's one of my best friends in the whole wide world, and without a doubt, the nicest man in the whole wide world. It's Robbie Knox. I wouldn't be surprised if you have already subscribed to Robbie. I mean, he films himself taking the bins out, planting potatoes, and upkeeping a wormery. So, it's very bland stuff, but for some reason, it's fucking brilliant. Alfie summed it up perfectly the other day, so I'm going to regurgitate what he said. The other day I was having a bit of a bad ed mentally. This whole lockdown thing was getting to me quite a bit. And I was laying on the sofa feeling very down in the dumps, eating a big tub of whatever fits the story, and Robbie uploaded a day in the life of a 3-year-old. And it's just truly wholesome content.
It is your birthday, yes.
It's a dad just vlogging his 3-year-old's birthday, but it is genuinely beautiful. I think if lockdown's getting to you and you find yourself a bit down and you just want to sit, not really think too much and just end up smiling, then stick Robbie Knox on, because trust me, you can't watch one of his videos without finishing feeling good.
Happy New Year to Mommy and Daddy.
Thank you, Arlo. Night night, love you. You're crazy and I love you. Mwah.
He's currently on 74,000 subscribers, and it would mean a lot to me if we could help Robbie get a little bit closer to that silver plaque of 100k. And then in at number 1, the number 1 channel I would like to shout out today. A channel that at the time of recording has less than 25,000 subscribers, despite consistently uploading for 7 years. We have, and I need to check the name because I think he's about to change it, we have Gameface. His channel is youtube.com/TheGamefaceHD, and honestly, one of the funniest guys I watch, hands down. Ed messaged me a couple of months ago and asked if I'd do an interview for his channel. I watched a few of his clips and I really liked what he was about, so I said yeah, and we did it. And since then, I've consistently binged watched his channel and kind of have to scratch my head in confusion at the fact that this guy isn't bigger on YouTube. He's very David Brent. But for me, that's more of a blessing than a curse, because that's pretty much all I've been doing for the past fucking 10 years. As if a watch tells decades. I just think for somebody that's just about finding their feet in the world of comedy YouTube videos, Ed he's annoying for me. He's annoying because twice in the past month, I've had a video planned about 2 certain topics, and during the scripting process, which usually takes me about a day or 2, Ed has uploaded a similar thing to which I was going to do the video about. I proceed to then watch that video, and all of my jokes just seem a bit subpar. He's one of the only people on YouTube I watch and think, wish I'd written that, bastard. And the video that I recommend you check out from Ed himself, or Gameface currently still, is his commentary style video on the most unlikely couple ever. You may have seen big channels like H3 and PewDiePie do videos on the similar topic. I reckon Ed's is better.
And it didn't work out. Because
she didn't have a face. But that made communication hard, didn't it? Ah, difficult. It was like talking to a brick wall.
There we go, that's my 5. Thank you very much, guys. Of course, I'm going to put the links to every channel mentioned in this video in the description down below, so you can spend a couple of minutes just going and hit subscribe. There's some new content for you to watch. Go and check them out if you get a little bit bored. My name's been Jack Mate. This is the More Jack Mate channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Guys, so I've just finished editing the video and I forgot to say, do drop a comment down below and let me know what small channels I should check out and maybe feature in the part 2 of this video. Let's help people out. It's good. I like it. See you next time.
My Jack, mate. Let's have 30